Good evening. How are you all in the world of local ear? I'm Dangerous Doug Harper. It is Monday night, network night. I hope you remembered to join. If you didn't, you'll be watching this later. And that's okay as well, because, well, anytime you watch it's a good time. I'm very excited, folks, about the issue that's coming out in April, covering April and May, the local ear. I know you're excited about it as well. If you have not got the first issue, you still need to do that. So you can subscribe at www.localearmusic.com, or of course pick it up at one of the vendor newsstand locations. You can get it in Joplin at Blackthorn's Pizza. You can get it in Nevada at the Woodshed Music or Gamers Fusion. You can get it in Springfield at Stick It In Your Ear. It seems like there was somewhere else. I don't know. I think that's it for now for our newsstands at this time. And our subscribers are subscribing, of course, online. Or not online, but they get the physical printed issue to their house. And we have 5 states covered right now, in little pockets all over, in Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, and Colorado. So that's where we're at. And looks like this next issue will have quite a few more newsstands coming up, because we've been in talk with a lot of places, and so that's coming. Hopefully that solidifies to a much larger number soon. But super excited about this magazine. What's going to be in this magazine? A lot of stuff. Girl Power, Acoustic Girl Power from Arkansas, an article on Sarah Lothan, Bands and Beer. We're going to talk about the Wayward Betties. We're going to talk about Mother's Beer. I got a little article called From the Apartment, which is fantastic. Of course it's fantastic, I wrote it. No, it's a revisiting an old article that we used to have, so updating that. Lots of news briefs. In the news briefs, lots of upcoming shows. The rock news and reviews. 21st Century Vampire, a band from St. Louis, Missouri, the Wiltsy's talking about this month. We're going to talk about Winapalooza. We're going to talk about Kid Codeine 417. He's the Say What interview this month, or this time around, and so much more. Actually, it's a lot of stuff crammed in there. Actually, we had so many stories, we had to hold one of them till the next issue. So we filled up 12 pages fast. So it's going to be very exciting, and I hope you get on board and get the magazine in your mailbox. Subscribe at www.localearmusic.com, or of course, like I said before, get it at one of the vendors, and those things are developing daily. So as those vendors come in, you can find that information on the Retro website, or watch our Facebook page. We're going to be plugging them as they come in. But exciting stuff coming up here on Local Ear. Here on Local Ear. In the Local Ear. I don't know. So if you got something you want to tell us about, put your band links and your song releases and all that down here, and we'll follow up with you on that and try to get some information about you in the magazine. Speaking of that, Kursk has a release, and there's a review about that in this magazine too. I forgot to mention that. So lots of excitement, and a little of, like I said, St. Louis. We're talking about St. Louis. We're talking about Colorado a bunch this month. We're talking about Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas area, and some Springfield mentions. Of course, some Nevada mentions. So, lots of stuff. I haven't heard much out of my Iowa folks up there about what's happening, so not much in the Iowa this issue. I apologize, but we will be having some articles on some things going on in Iowa in the next issue. So rest assured, Iowa, we're coming for you. That's about all I got to say today. I'm pretty well run out of things to say. I didn't quite make 10 minutes, but I went over last week, so hey. It all comes out in the wash. I'm Dangerous Doug Harper. Thanks again for being interested in this magazine and this everything that's going on. So stay in touch. www.localearmusic.com.